The story, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, one half of the dynamic duo. If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm gonna repeat it. Just this functionals world. I'm here with my co-host and my antagonist.
I'm big up.
The antagonist.
I might be, but I'm still big up.
Damn.
I'm your boy said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's talk.
What we talking about tonight?
We are
What we
talking
got?
about if rich men need love as much as broke men.
Hold on.
Uh oh.
Go here.
Mm-hmm.
Go here.
Right.
And yeah, we got that there. Go here. 2, 1. Bam, bam. Okay, so yeah, we got the TV.
Yeah.
Watch the TV.
Yeah. Ooh, don't come to me.
Oh shit, no, not like that. You're right.
Not like that.
Uh,
I need it like that. Yeah, leave it like that.
okay. All right, what's up, y'all? It's your boy said. That's Big Unc right there. That's the antagonist over there.
Whoa.
We are here. We are back with Dog Big Boy Podcast. We are live tonight. Live.
Let's see. What can I?
Lean up against your water.
It's not. It won't stay.
Oh,
I thought it would, but it won't.
you want to? Yeah, move the salt and peppers. Yeah, right here. All right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I am one half of the dynamic duo. Sitting here with my co-host and my antagonist. Y'all say, who's my antagonist?
Himself.
Not me.
Either.
Not me.
Big up.
Big Unc is the antagonist.
No.
I'm the good
Don't
guy.
be doing nothing.
I'm the good guy.
Unc be chilling.
I'm like, I'm the good guy.
Chuck
I don't
ain't
know.
good.
Right. Right.
Depends on who you ask.
Chuck will kill you in your sleep.
Depends on who you ask.
Chuck gonna make you
Depends on who you ask.
while you sleeping.
Look, they love Chucky.
Chuck gonna run
They
you
love
over.
me.
Chuck gonna run you over when you ain't looking.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're dealing with the topic of do rich men need less love because they have finance, and do broke men need more love because they don't have finance?
That's a good question. So, do rich men need love, and do broke men need love? Who need love more? That's what we're talking about tonight. I mean, that's a good question. First, I would say everybody needs love.
Everybody. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
One probably love his money. You know what I'm talking about? So the love that comes with his money may not be genuine, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you know what you're getting with the working man, the 9-to-5 man. So the woman that's with him probably gonna love him genuine, more genuine. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
talking about the broke man?
A broke man,
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves love too.
I mean, okay. So the whole premise of this topic came about from my dear brother, MJ Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me a meme this morning and said, "Ladies need to stop kicking broke men down because that's the one who needs your love. Because when he gets rich, he doesn't need you no more." Like broke men chase love, they chase affection, but once you get to that status that everybody be talking about, that high value man, you don't need love. You have companionship, but you don't need love.
I think they need love too. I think rich men need love
Okay,
too.
for example, what's the dude off of Fresh and Fit?
Myron or the other one?
Myron.
Myron, the one who talked the
The,
most.
the one who was with the FBI.
Yeah, that's Myron.
Okay, so Myron is a perfect example of how he felt like rich men did not need love by saying stuff like, "My girl allows me to go sleep around whoever I want, packs my condoms." Now he's heartbroken because she would have found somebody simple,
Right.
doesn't have as much money as him,
Right.
that she can love, and they'll love her.
Right.
Whereas he was talking about liking her and having other women that he liked too. So does a rich man need love? And it would seem like he does now that it's gone.
Well, I mean, he needed it all along. He was just a facade. He used it. I'm good right now. Yeah. He was using his money as a facade.
Right.
And now that she's gone, showing that he really needs love. I think actually rich men need it more because they normally don't get it because they start to understand that people love them just for their money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Whereas a 9-to-5 man or even a broke dude, you know what I'm saying? Once again, you accept him for who he is at the beginning. You see what I'm saying? So you love him for who he is, genuinely.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that there's no situation where a rich man don't have genuine love. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But you have a lot of situations where that rich man totally understands that a woman is with him because of what he has and
Right.
what he can do for her.
Right.
So that love may not be genuine. You see what I'm saying?
So with Hugh Hefner, do you think he needed love or
Yes.
just companionship?
I think he needed love.
Why?
He had plenty of companionship.
And he wasn't happy.
Exactly. That's my point. So he wasn't happy with
But the women that he
companionship.
was in love with, he gave up on them to be with companions.
I mean, yeah, he made a
Because
choice.
he had a wife when he first started the
Yeah.
organization.
Right.
As soon as he started getting big, he divorced her.
Well, he understood. He made a choice.
Okay.
He understood that I can't have love and still build the type of business that he was in. You see what I'm saying? The whole Playboy, naked, you know what I'm saying, women models running around. He couldn't do that with a wife.
Okay.
He made a choice. He made the choice to go ahead and divorce her. You know what I'm saying? He kept them women around for a reason. He knew that young ass girls didn't want him.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
But it was like, okay, this is my companion because they know what I can do for them. So they gonna be all on me and blah 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 and that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, prestige, like he wanted to.
Yeah. He wanted the look of it, the prestige of it. He just wanted the, you know what I'm saying, the how it looked from the outside. You know what I'm saying? But everybody knew, whether they're stupid enough to think that a 19, 20, 21-year-old won a 65-year-old man and for genuine love.
Okay.
Can it happen? Sure, it can possibly happen. But for the most part, that don't happen, especially if that 65-year-old man ain't super mega rich.
All right. So then that leads to my point of me and you were walking and talking yesterday. Janet Jackson, her situation, did she love him?
No.
Did he love her?
No. Well, I don't think so. Because it was a business transaction, and they said that. You know what I'm saying? He laid out his term. That man said he wanted a child.
And that was it.
He said we're gonna be married for 5 years.
And that
if
was
we
it.
do this, you get X amount of money. She agreed to it. They held up. He held up his end. She held up her end. Everything was all good.
So again, does a rich person need love?
In that situation, he didn't want love. He wanted a child. You see what I'm saying? That's what
He wanted the heir.
Yes, a male heir.
A male heir.
You know how they is over
Right,
in
right.
the East. You know what I'm saying?
Someone that can carry on his legacy.
Right. And she has he has
I
a
feel
famous mother.
I feel like that's more important to high value men. They need to carry on their legacy
Absolutely.
more so than they need love to be happy.
I mean, but see, for a high value man, he's not gonna just have a baby with just anybody. In that situation, that's totally
She
different.
wasn't just anybody.
No, I'm saying, I'm
Right.
speaking from men here, American men.
Okay.
We would prefer to carry on our legacy with someone we love, someone we with. That's just, if you can have it your way, that's what people would do.
Okay.
That's what I think anyway.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I don't think that people would just have a random baby.
So you don't think the sperm donors just want to just populate the world?
A sperm donor?
Yeah. You know, when you go to the bank, they
Yeah.
have all these different sperms.
The men do that for money. They want money. They get paid for that
But I'm
sperm.
just saying,
We have
like,
an endless amount of it.
some of them want to know who the sperm came from.
Okay.
And if the sperm came from a wealthy person or a person with better characteristics than somebody else, they're chosen for that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if it comes from a wealthy person, it's not like you're going to get money from that wealthy person.
Surely.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
You don't get nothing from that wealthy person other than their sperm. You just want them because you may feel like they business mind.
They
or
gene pool would be
whatever.
better.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's no different than when a lot of them go in there and they be wanting sperm from an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Because they 6'5", 6'7", 6'9". You know what I'm saying? They want that. So, and you don't know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Until you ask about it or fill out the card and say, this is the type of sperm that I want.
You ain't gonna get nobody that's smart.
You know, but when you think about a LeBron James,
Okay.
billionaire status,
Right.
been with his wife since high school,
They say they've been cheating on her.
which there's no proof of that. Ever.
There has never been no proof.
Never
You're
been
right.
no proof of that. See
You're
what I'm saying? Savannah has been with him since the beginning. He love her. He know that. He know that she got his back because she's been with him when he didn't have nothing.
Right.
Magic Johnson wife, Cookie.
That's a very good one.
Been with that man through age and all. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you look at certain stuff like that where you like, hell yeah, okay, see that's they truly genuinely love that person. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, since we on that subject, I don't think Jada Pinkett loved Will Smith. But she's with him because of the status that he brings to her.
I think the type of person Will Smith is, I think he needed love.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
he's rich now, so I don't know if he needs it as much.
But he was rich when they got together.
He had a little money.
Yeah, he had way more than she did. Yeah, yes,
The first
absolutely.
date, she had more money than him.
No,
That's what I'm saying. On the first date, she had more money, right?
no, I don't think so. They met when he was
Fresh.
right. He was getting TV money at
Yeah.
the start of the show.
Yeah.
You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she
Okay.
even said that he liked her more than she liked him,
And he still does.
and he still does.
Right.
So because he wants genuine love,
Right.
you don't just want somebody to carry
Because if
on.
he
his
just wanted
legacy.
somebody to carry on his name, he had his first wife,
Exactly.
and he named the child after him.
You
So
know,
yeah, that's true.
and like I said, this is just my opinion on it. I think that people be wanting genuine love.
Okay.
You know, even especially the super rich dudes. That's just like the super fine female. She want genuine love. She don't want somebody to just hit it and quit it,
Right.
smash and dash. You see what
But-
I'm saying?
I guess the pretty privilege, people have an assumption of what that comes with.
Mm-hmm.
So if she's real fine, she probably has more than one option. If he got a lot of money, he definitely has more than one option.
Right. Absolutely.
So these people, whether they want real love, it's hard for them to place who loves them and who doesn't.
Absolutely.
Like a dude that's with a really beautiful woman, she's like, does he love me because I'm beautiful?
Mhm.
Does he love me because of who I am on the inside?
Right.
Or is this just his way to come up because I'm clout?
Right. Absolutely.
A man with value or with a lot of money, he wonders, is she with me because of the money?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Will she be here tomorrow if I go broke?
Right.
But I know right now,
Got the red. Right.
I ain't even pay that no attention.
Yeah.
Feel like it was on the wrong side, wasn't it?
It was on the right side.
Okay.
It's on the right.
Okay.
What that mean?
That means the right
blood.
side.
Yeah, the blood. Anyway, he wonders why she's there, but he also realizes that with his money, he can buy somebody else to like him tomorrow. So,
Well, I mean, he can buy somebody that likes his money tomorrow. He ain't gonna be able to buy somebody who likes him. Once again, that's why it's hard for. I mean, bro, for the money, they're gonna tell him whatever he want to hear.
Right.
They can benefit and come up.
that's always been that word.
Right. So it's not quite the same. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. Okay. It's a little bit different from him finding somebody like, let's say, he dressed up to be a homeless person.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? Or not a homeless, but he dressed down.
Right.
You like undercover boss or something.
Undercover. That's what
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he finds somebody who likes him.
So the only way a rich person will find genuine love is they pretend to be somebody they're not.
Well, no, I mean, no. You can find somebody who has as much as you have. But even in that situation, she's still gonna probably look at you first for the money you have. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's messed up to say that, but I'm just saying, it's
I mean,
harder
that's how
for
it
rich
is.
people, men and women,
Okay.
to find genuine love.
Say that.
Because they're gonna feel like that they always being used or looked at because of the things that they have. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna be looked at as, well, yeah, you got.
Well, okay, so what about in the situations where, like, he's broke? He's either broke or he doesn't have a lot of money, and
Yeah, that's the waitress. I mean,
he takes the time. He takes the time to get to know her, or he needs love in the sense of it pushes him to do better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of dudes. We gonna refrain from calling them other names.
Right.
There's a lot of dudes who don't got their shit together.
Absolutely.
And when they don't have their shit together, they tend to look for a female most while they don't have their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling like if they get with her, the right one, she can help perpetuate him to do better,
Right.
find more opportunity.
And I would agree with you to a certain extent, but you know why that is? That's because some men need to have a purpose in life.
Okay.
So it's like, hey, if I'm by myself, I can survive on hot dogs and ramen noodles. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I can sleep on an air mattress and XYZ. I can buy me a little hoop, a little bucket, and I'm good.
Right.
But once I get that girl, you know what I'm talking about? She gonna want more. And I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna bust my butt because I know I'm doing it for a family. I'm doing it for a reason now. I got a purpose in life. So it provides a purpose, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of men. And now they looking like they feel better about themselves.
Right.
You know, I love when my wife and daughter go get their hair done on the day I get paid. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And not saying that my wife couldn't go and get her hair done. You know what I'm saying? When she get paid, but
Right.
the fact that she doing it on my payday, I feel good about this. See what I'm saying? It gives me purpose.
Gives you purpose.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And I love that. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't take that away from me. Let me go out and be a man. Let me go out and bust my butt. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Let me go and do these things because I want to, because I feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
Now, see, when you say that, I remember two key incidents in my life. I remember every time I got with a woman, I hustled harder.
Mm-hmm.
But I also remember a woman telling me, what did she say? Fuck, it was right down my mind. She said, men with no money shouldn't date. And I thought about it, and I'm like, but that's when everything is genuine.
True.
But then another woman told me, I love you doesn't pay bills. And I said, I get that wholeheartedly. Like, but if I love me, I can't explain another dude. I said, if I tell a chick I love you, I'm gonna go out there and make sure the lights pay. I'll make sure the water pay. I'll make sure the rent up.
Right.
I'm gonna do that. I might not eat right for that week or that month or whatever, but I'm gonna make sure you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I be trying to explain to a lot of women, that if you give a man that feeling that he loves you, he'll go out and hustle for you. He'll go out and make something happen.
Absolutely.
That's what a lot of women say. I love the person that
without a doubt.
I'm that guy that makes something happen. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but that's who I am. That's who I developed into being.
Again, that's because that's your purpose as a man. We feel fulfilled when we do that.
Right.
The fact that you say you willing to go out there and bust your butt and not eat, you won't eat, but you're gonna make sure everybody else in the household eat.
Yeah.
That's a man. We feel fulfilled. We want to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to get out there and hustle and like, hey, I'm good. Y'all straight? Don't worry about me eating. Y'all eat. I'm good. That comes with it. You see what I'm saying? Because especially if you know she really rocking with you, like for real, she got your back, you got her back. Oh, you'll move mountains for her. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go. But just think about the woman, the super pretty woman who got options.
Yeah.
If she treats you like she got options, you're not gonna go as hard.
Yeah.
Cause you like, she throwing in your face, oh, you can't do this for me, such can do this for me.
Right.
Now your purpose don't seem as needed.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Let's read some of these comments.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, we got Annie. She thought us the peace
y'all for
sign.
tuning in,
Annie,
too.
we love that you're in the building. Thank you. Hola. What's up, fellas? Delta. Hey, Annie. Hey, friends. That
Be
is.
back, y'all. We enjoy
Yes,
this
that's our
conversation.
friend.
Let me send out some of
Money
these,
can
invites.
compensate for love. Delta said that. Money can compensate for love.
Money can compensate for
Money
love.
can compensate for love.
I disagree.
Okay, Morg said A. Kinsley said money does to make you happy. Doesn't make you happy. I mean, money doesn't make you happy. Kinsley, hi, that's my TikTok name. Okay.
That's who's TikTok name.
Venus Libra.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's
she's
up.
in the
Okay.
building. She hit me up the other day with her birthday. So happy belated birthday,
Happy
Venus.
belated birthday.
All right. Not much. Been on TikTok. Okay. Been a while. Glad you're here. No doubt. Rich people wear the most busted looking clothes. You can't slap a Gucci tag on a Goodwill flip flop and act like that's high end. How do I send a gift? I guess you have to buy the XP points. I'm not sure. We're not monetized yet on this channel, so I don't know how you. Unless we put our cash up there, that's the only way you can send us a gift. I feel the same way, Sid. I love the Goodwill. Don't fall in love with the wallet. Fall in love with the drive.
Absolutely.
When a man has that drive, you can do anything, especially when love is involved. True. That's all I was saying. Goodwill goes hard. My son shops there too, and he looks rich. LOL. Exactly. You feel going when you there to prove. You feel going when you there to provide for the child and help others. Thank you, love. No doubt, no doubt. Emmett in the building. All right.
What up? What up?
What up? What up?
Annie, if you can put the call-in number on the thing, we want to give people a chance to speak on this topic. How do y'all feel about it?
Yes, definitely. Hit the call-in number, y'all. We look forward to y'all, you know what I'm saying, with the call-in number. Yeah.
Yeah. Carl in the building.
Yeah, what's happening? Appreciate you tuning in, man.
So, Unc, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's both of them. It's like, I mean, money can buy you not true happiness, but it ain't even gonna buy you love. It might not even buy you a companion.
I think you can rent a companion for love. I mean, for money.
Not really, because then she gonna always expect that amount.
I mean, but if you're rich, don't you got it?
What about your other bills?
I mean, I don't mean.
I mean, rich just because you rich, you still gotta pay.
Okay, so let's deal with that. So there are men who have finances. They're not rich, but they're not broke. And sometimes in my existence, from whenever it started to now, I've rented companionship. Made it not to the point where it was
Every day?
no, hell
See, that's
no,
what I'm saying.
no. But I made it often enough that I still was able to pay what I needed to pay and have companionship.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you're gonna rent a companion every day,
I mean,
that's gonna cost
but if you got money like that,
it's still gonna cost you.
I mean, everything costs you. Life costs you.
Yeah, true,
Buying a
yeah.
house, renting an apartment,
Yeah,
that
anything.
costs. And, you know, keeping your car running, that costs too. But I mean, instead of saying, hey, I got a diamond ring because I'm trying to flex and show people I got money, you can buy companionship. You can buy whatever you want. You can buy a friend if you want to. You can go to a bar and sit down and meet a dude. Hey, what's up? My name's such too. And then I'm gonna buy you drinks tonight. And he will sit there and be your friend for however long them drinks keep coming until he either pass out, get drunk, and have to get your friend for that moment.
Yeah, he will be.
That's all I'm saying. You can rent just about anything in the world that you want, whether companion, friendship, fake love. You know, you people will play a part
They will.
for you
They will.
when you have money. So
But now when you don't have money,
when you don't have money, a lot of people gonna talk down and say shit about you. But like I told said, and I don't know if I told you, but me and Chief, we went somewhere and we saw a homeless man with a girlfriend. The homeless dude said, "Hey, will you buy me some food?" The girlfriend said, "All I want is something to drink." And like said maybe he gonna share the sandwich with her later. Maybe, maybe not. But for whatever the reason was, he had a full blown girlfriend. I'm not poor. I'm not rich. I can't find a girlfriend. So he got me up some kind of way, but I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Okay.
maybe I don't know.
All right, Emmett said you smoke weed every day, but you won't have to pay them every when you don't have money. They know you'll give more money soon. Right. Sometimes it's best to not tell others you have money. That's true. Yes, money opens doors.
Yes.
Dashi in the building. Hey, good luck to you, Dashi. Keep doing what you're doing. You motivate me to get back in there.
Absolutely. Hey, I see you on Saturday, bro. You already know I'm gonna be there.
All right, Annie, put the call-in number in the chat. That's 205-607-8525.
Y'all call in. Let's talk about
Everyone,
it.
don't forget to like the lot. Exactly. Thank you very much for that, Ward.
Smash that like button. y'all. Come
Good
on.
evening, Dashi.
We
Hey,
appreciate y'all.
one of my brothers goes by Funk too. Hello, that's what's up, Ward. That's what's up. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, okay. Yep, there you go. Sometimes it's best not to tell people. It is most of the time best not to tell people you have money.
Absolutely.
Because people assume that you owe them something.
Yeah, and when it comes to finding a mate, okay. So first, a few things I want to say when you were saying about renting a spouse, right? You know the famous saying, right? Okay, so the famous saying is, you don't pay a 304 sex,
You pay them to leave.
you pay them to leave.
Right.
So that's how much your companionship is worth.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You're paying them to leave.
That's it.
So that's your companionship is only worth an hour or 2 hours or whatever
Right.
you paying
Whatever
them
you
for.
paying them
See what
for,
I'm
right.
saying? If it's bought with money. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? So now the broke guy or the crackhead like you were talking
Mm-hmm.
about, who has that girlfriend, loves him for him.
More than any other woman loves her guy for him.
Yes, most of the time, yes. They have a genuine connection with each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They bonded in misery, but more than likely they probably was together before they started using.
Probably.
You see what I'm saying? At some point they was up.
Or they met each other at the point.
Yes.
Where they went either over or failed.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you look at it from that aspect and you understand that, you were like, damn. And
That's a trauma bond.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the crackhead male saying, "Can you buy me a burger?" The crackhead woman saying, "Can you buy me a drink?" That's not by mistake.
Right.
That's design.
Yeah.
They fully understand. Hey, you get the food, I get the drink, and we'll share it. You see what I'm saying? That way we get a whole meal out of this thing. And it seems to the person who they're asking to see like, oh, you only want a drink? Okay,
Right.
cool. I can get you a drink.
Right.
Not understanding that he gonna take half that burger and give it to her.
Right.
She gonna share that drink. Now both of them eat. You see what I'm saying? Because
and there's nothing wrong with that. Because I offer them both.
It's actually smart though.
Right.
And that's normally what's gonna happen. When she say I only want to drink, knowing the person probably gonna offer them more. You only want to drink, let me get you a burger too. Let me get you some fried some.
She said she don't want it. I don't push. I mean, I'm not pushing, but yes, it did.
That's part of they, you know.
When he walked up, and he said, "Hey, can you spare some food?" Sure, what do you want?
Right.
I said, "She wants something too?" Nah. So we said, "Nah." We got in there. She went to the bathroom, did her thing, whatever. She was in the counter alone, and she came out. She's like, "Can I get a drink?" Sure. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
What's that gonna cost me?
Right.
Food and a drink. So I'm probably gonna waste this money on food and a drink somewhere else.
Absolutely. And but see, their bond, bro, they like it's true love. It's trauma bonding. It's bonding in misery. It's all of that.
It's all that.
One.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely love because you have some super rich dudes who don't have somebody that's down for them like that.
And that's all I'm saying. And it might not be. So maybe the title is misleading. Maybe rich man, it's not that they don't need love. They need it. They just can't find it.
It's harder to find.
Whereas the broke dude, he needs it. He shows he needs it. It comes.
He got to work for it too, though. But look, okay, like we said this one time before. 2 richest men in the world got a divorce.
True.
Right?
True.
Bill Gates and Elon Musk,
yep.
Right? They just go to show you. Money can't buy you love. It can't buy you happiness.
No, it can't.
Both of them could literally buy these women anything they want on the planet.
And they've been renting companionship ever since.
No, they just don't. They realize, you know what? They probably have been bringing
right. Because Elon got what's his name pregnant.
But it's so harder for them to find true love now.
It is.
Everybody know who they are because know how much money they have.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, not Elon, but the other one we just said, Bill Gates. Ex-wife married a high school science teacher.
Because it's not about the money.
Right.
Even with Myron, what that dude does is nowhere near.
That dude is a construction worker.
Right. It's nowhere near.
His girlfriend left him for.
Right. It's nowhere near what money he makes.
Absolutely not right.
But
yes,
he's happy.
Yes, and she don't have to subject herself
to being
the
second, third, fourth,
fifth. Right. Yeah.
She's number one in his eyes.
Exactly.
And a lot of times that's all they want.
That's all anybody wants. You want to be number one in your spouse's eyes. That you want them to look at you.
All right. So Venus Libra said sometimes it's not best to tell others you have money. We already went over that.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate that, fellas. No doubt, Dashi. Best Live, we keep it real. They want you to pay all the time, LOL. People assume you're paying when you have money, not cool. Emmett said, they say you can't buy love. Well, you can lease it. You can. Or, something like it. Yeah. I love to share my meals. If you pay long enough, you may have it later. True. LOL, Emmett, the broke guy has to overcome his doubts.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And Emmett said, and they would pay for it, and they would pay for it to overcome their doubts. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, but the broke dude has to overcome his doubts.
He does.
Like he fully understands that he's not ready.
Right.
So that's not what he's putting forward. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rich people leave with their money.
They leave with their money.
You know what I'm
talking about? They leave with their opportunity.
That broke
they leave with doors they can open up for you.
Broke dude's gonna leave with whatever his best quality is. He leave with his best foot for whatever it may be.
Right.
He may be a talker.
Right.
He might be a dancer.
Right.
Like he dance real well.
Right.
He might be a rapper. He might be a singer. Like,
could be anything.
Whatever it is, he's good at.
Whatever he excels at. Right.
Yeah, he's gonna lead with that. You know what I'm saying? And rich folk lead with their money. But it's so much harder when they do that. That's why a lot of them try not to do that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now that they still like to go to nice places, they just try not to lead on to show how truly rich they are.
Okay, so Venus Libra said rich men don't have to do extras. Broke guys are actually their lovers.
I can believe that.
I can believe that. And he just put up our cash apps, in my opinion. Emmett just said 100. Venus Libra said, "Don't get mad, rich guys."
I mean, but that's true.
That is true.
That's true. When you don't have as much money, you have to be your best self.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
you gotta
saying?
rely on your other things.
Yes, absolutely.
Like they say, like most broke dudes have good in bed,
Right.
but that's because they have none but time to practice on it. When they get with a woman, they're practicing. When they're sleeping with other women, they still practice.
You could be working and still be broke. So like by what you call the stand is be broke.
Yeah,
Work every fucking day. When I'm broke,
I feel it. Compared to a Will Smith, compared to a dude that works stock
and I don't have all day to practice on stroke game.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Whatever I'm coming with is what I'm coming with, and that's it. You see what I'm saying?
That's it, yeah.
Not everybody who's broke have all day to practice on that. You see what I'm saying?
A rich guy has less time.
That's true. He does.
He does, because most of his time is spent making money.
Right. Yes. Yeah. He probably got a dad bod. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe. He might be in shape.
A lot, most rich dudes, not athletes,
Right.
Not athletes.
Right.
Most rich dudes got dad bods.
For the majority.
They don't have time to go to the gym. You see what I'm saying? So, and they only start getting in shape once they've been rich for 10, 15 years.
Correct.
Now,
Correct.
you see what I'm saying?
That's
They
when
can
it starts,
start taking some time off. And
like
hire
Timberland
that
and
person.
Dr. Dre were being.
Right.
Yeah.
Lil Jon just did a bodybuilding competition. You see what I'm saying? But before that, he had a dad bod. Timberland had a dad bod. He did a bodybuilding competition. Oh, Timberland.
Yeah.
A few years ago. You see what I'm saying?
But he got on the steroids too, though. But yeah.
Yeah, but it was once he was established already.
Right.
So he can take 6 months off to get in shape to do that.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. Most of them have dad bods. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is.
Right.
And then they eventually start to, you know what I'm saying, hire a personal trainer to do other things and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so Delta laughed. Venus Libra said, I need to find out how to change the name on here. Less time and patience. That's what Emmett said about rich guys. They got less time and patience. True. Rich guys always gone what? The rich guy always gone, LOL. I don't know. Fill that in, Venus Libra. But yeah, so, I mean, everyone deserves love. Everybody craves love. Some crave it in different capacities than others.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. Everybody deserves to be loved. It's just harder for some people to find it. And rich people get so rich the way they don't get no love. They like, whatever. I'll take the companionship if I can't get nothing. You see what I'm saying? Because they know. And then they may want what they want, but they know it ain't gonna be genuine because they know why a lot of women gonna get with them. They're gonna get with them because of what you have. If you got $100 million, you can get anything you want.
Correct.
Other than love.
Correct.
It'd be so hard for them to get love.
Correct.
Yeah. It's just one of them things. I mean, it's the same thing with females. Cardi B. See what I'm saying?
Is that why she? What's the word I want to use there? Is that why she accepts the men? I don't know how to put that in.
But she wants love.
She does.
She wants it. You know what I'm saying? She wants love. But
I don't know if she's finding it.
She's not. She's not finding it at all.
He sent it for you.
Oh, tell him thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants love.
She
right?
does. She does.
Offset, he was just a chronic cheater. It just is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
And he gave us 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? And now Stephon Diggs gave her another child, right? They say he's a chronic cheater. I don't know if he cheated on her or not, but
He hasn't cheated on her yet.
right. Yeah, that's the perfect word. But
Yeah.
she wants love.
She does.
And you can tell. You see what I'm saying? She didn't cheat until Offset had cheated
Several times, right.
Then she got a lick back.
And then she was trying to fight the girl. Like
Right,
we talked about. You should take that on the man.
Right.
Because he was the one
She
putting you in
wanted-
these positions.
She wants love.
She
You know what I'm
does.
saying?
She
It's just
does.
gonna be hard for her to find it
It's
because
just
of people
who she
know
is.
how much
Yeah.
money she has.
It's the money and who she is.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it's the
Like
money.
the stories that
So,
she put out about herself.
when you think about I was reading today, Shaquille O'Neal
Mm-hmm.
went to an OnlyFans star. She made $80 million on OnlyFans. 21 years old. 21. He went to her birthday party, and folks was tripping. Now he wasn't trying to holler. He was just showing support.
Right.
Now, let's say this though. She'll find love before Cardi B will. Why? Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Most dudes ain't gonna know who she is.
Correct.
I had no idea who this woman was.
Correct.
I seen Shaq in the picture. That's what made me click on it.
That's what made
You see what I'm saying? So
she's known by clout.
she's not really known outside of that. What I'm saying.
But I'm just saying that picture can go around the world. Now she's known.
Absolutely, yeah, now she's known. But even still, if we seen her walking here right now, we would never
know. Yeah.
So she's more likely to be able to find love than Cardi B, who's constantly being put out there. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Even though she's an OnlyFans star, OnlyFans only, you know what I'm saying? You got to be subscribed to that and, you know, that kind of stuff. So the men in the OnlyFans world may know who she is. They seen her on the streets, possibly. But
I mean, but like I said, with Cardi B, she did reality TV, and people got a glimpse of who she portrays to be, and then people like they gravitated to her because she had a good vibe. So because she had a good vibe, then people invested in what she's doing with her life. Ooh, he got pregnant by all said, "Oh, that's a cute couple." Oh, he got pregnant by all said, "Oh, he cheating on you, girl. Oh, he cheating on you again." And you had another bit, and then, you know. So from her personality that she put out, people have a perception of who they think she is.
Well, and I agree, but I think her relationship with Offset, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, her relationship with Offset proved that this is just a persona.
Yeah, most of it.
He showed her cooking and cleaning the house.
When she was saying that she don't do that,
right? So, and I think that's why people fell in love with Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how real she is, how transparent she is versus the Nicki Minaj.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So you see a Cardi B, you see her going to the grocery store, you see her willing to fight somebody over her dad. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody had said something to her dad who's like Spanish and all this other stuff, and she's like, oh hell no. So she's more like just down to earth and a regular person.
She is.
Versus in her music, you see this
over bravado.
Yeah, larger than life figure and all this other stuff. So people are like, oh hell yeah, she's real. And then also she wants love. Yeah. She came into the game telling people
she wanted to be loved.
I'm gonna be married, I'm gonna have X number of kids. And she actually did it. You see what I'm saying? So it goes to show you that she wanted this. More so than she wanted the fame and the money, but she wanted the family as well. So
right.
You know, it's just gonna be hard for her to find it. Right. She's trying though, and you can tell she's trying, and she's just getting with some of the wrong dudes. But she understands that she got to get with dudes who have what she have. If not, a lot of these people going to be using her for what she have because she works 100 million easy, right? 100 million. So just think if she get with a dude, let's say a working class dude, 95 dude, right?
Like Keisha Cole did.
But like Keisha Cole did, right? But if he steal $2 million from her, $3 million from her, she won't miss it. But it's a huge come up for him.
Right.
So that's why it always be hard for her to find genuine love because this man might be into it just to come up for himself. Right. $3 million ain't nothing to her. She won't even miss it. It's a tax write-off. But for him, it done changed his whole life, and now he gone. Now she brokenhearted again. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's so difficult for them to find true, genuine love. It's not as easy. Okay. Oh yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. But go ahead. Go ahead. No, I was just saying that's it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want y'all to engage. Venus Libra, we appreciate everything you're saying. Hey E, you're gonna have to be more creative with your language. Yeah. I would read these, but I can't. But I see what they are. You're making very, very good points. Ooh. I don't know about that though, E. He said Cardi do it with a regular guy.
Cardi would do it with a regular. I can see that. I can see that.
I can't see it.
I can see her doing it now. I think she appreciate that. For real, no product placement. She wants love so bad, bro. For real, and she deserves it though because you can tell that when she's with somebody, she's a genuine good person. And she wants to be loved with one person. I can see that. Way you were just saying Keisha Cole, she's another one. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? They just want to be loved. Like they want somebody who's not going to cheat on them. She was with the basketball dude, Daniel Gibson. He messed that up.
She was Shannon Brown.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He messed that up. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So then she went and got a regular dude though.
And he did it too.
True, but I'm saying the one she would now seem to be working.
Who would it do now?
I thought I seen her in, I don't know who to do this, in fact, but
I mean, cause she last time I checked, I mean, I don't follow her like that.
I mean,
I'm
me neither,
not
not
into
for
it.
real, but
But last time I checked, she said that she was tired of looking for man because she tried a regular man, tried a sports man, she tried all these different people and it didn't mesh right because I forgot what she said the reason was, but she didn't take no accountability for it. She do her part of it.
that's true too. I mean, and I'm sure she played a part in it, of
I
course.
mean, I'm sure these women just because they got money still have flaws.
Of course, it probably heightens their flaws because they feel like they can't do no wrong.
Or did they do
I'm
it and you got to put up with it because you never find no one like that.
right as rich as them? Absolutely, absolutely. But just speaking to the point, they want love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they really want love,
Yeah.
and a lot of these athletes do too. Male athletes, I mean, you know what I'm saying, or some of them be genuinely wanting it. Who said something crazy?
He said she probably want a girl.
They think they want a girl until they have domestic violence, DV.
Yeah, because they
what I'm
fight
talking about?
more.
Way more, and they don't find that out until they actually in a relationship. 75%.
I mean,
rate
because they look
DV.
at it as we're equal.
Yes.
I can punch you.
Yes.
You can punch back.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
still-
That's how they look at it.
Yeah.
That's really how they look
Male
at
and
it.
female.
Huh?
Male and female.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he got swinging the jackhammer before he turned it back. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean that's just how it is. Like you fighting your equal,
Yeah.
and they go hard, especially in that world. Talking about women.
Yeah.
Women, they fight like cats.
I mean,
and
and I was
dogs.
saying the dudes do the same thing.
That's true, but I'm saying, bro, I seen the stats.
I mean,
I'm telling
women
the
they
they
do
go
more.
at it, bro.
I'm just saying, like when
I mean,
when
the
they,
men
when
do
they
too.
do,
Yeah.
most of the time when they do it, it's because the dude and the boyfriend is angry because you're not accepting him, but you're putting him off to this woman that you don't feel you deserve or that deserves you. Because I was watching something, dude had his boyfriend, had him up against the car, just wearing, snatched the marks out of his head. I was like, no way. And shit, and the girl over there like, so you're gay? I didn't know you were gay now. I didn't know you were gay.
I think that video went viral. I think I seen that video.
It did. It did go viral,
Yeah.
but that was an overall lead up to it.
See, but I'm not talking about
That
male folks. I'm talking
Sorry.
about two
Just
men
straight-
that's
yes,
openly
yes.
like that. Two
They don't
women
do
that's
that as
openly
much,
like
right.
It don't-
Because they
because
accept each other for who they are.
but normally in that world,
Mhm.
one is the man and one's going to be the
Right.
softer side.
Right.
Women, they both can be soft. They both can be whatever.
could.
You see what I'm
They
saying?
could. They
So,
both could be
and they
female.
go at it. They be bumping.
Yeah.
Because they both feel like, okay, it's a woman that I'm fighting. Punches ain't gonna hurt too hard.
we equal.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. But see, they pick up weapons and they
They do bad to each other.
yes.
They do real bad.
Like I said, it's 75%. That's the
Yeah.
rate. 75%, bro.
Yes, they do bad.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Allegedly too. Let's say that. We ain't trying to put out no false stats to get our live shut down.
All
We'll
right.
shut it down quickly.
So,
What I'm eating for dinner
so
tonight, too.
Venus Libra said, "Where's Ace?" That's what she said. Where's Ace?
What you mean?
I don't know.
She ain't been on here in a long time,
Nah,
so
she
she don't know.
Love is over. Venus Libra. He drives trucks, and this is said in this is podcast. Thank you very much, Delta.
Who told her that? Delta.
Delta.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate that, Delta.
You. Appreciate Delta.
Oh yes, I remember now. He's so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, so we ain't cool? So you said we ain't cool? So he the only cool one because okay. I'm just playing.
Oh,
I'm serious.
Oh. So Annie said Ace probably working. Check Rise Ace and Over channel. He does lives from time to time.
No, check it out from your boy podcast all the time.
No. Annie was saying.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm saying check
Yes.
it out from your boy
Check us out
podcast
all the time. Yeah.
And check your boy said
She said we are cool.
okay,
All right.
cooler. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, that's the homie, man. That's the homie. You know I got to mess with him. You know I got to mess with him.
I ain't even gonna comment on that.
She said she love her friend. I'm her friend. She loves us.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
I
You know.
love you as a friend.
Oh boy, what's up? But yeah.
Man, but it's crazy when it comes to like love, you know what I'm saying? Finding love and true love and all this other stuff. A lot of times people don't mesh well. Their belief system don't mesh. Their moral value,
compass
moral
don't
compass.
mesh,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah. sometimes that don't mesh, and it could be genuine people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the moral compass don't mesh.
Right.
I be talking to Dashi a lot. You know what I'm saying? And he might tell me a situation that he might have with a young woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it like, damn. Because we all know Dashi a good dude, straight up good dude.
Right.
He ain't cheating. He don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you just start to understand that everybody just don't mesh well together. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it really comes down to.
Well, with that being said, let's pivot.
Okay.
So, good men get treated bad, but bad dudes always stay with the good. Why is that?
Because women like the bad guys. They always have. Since the beginning of the time, they've always, and it might be until it's too late that they realize that I need a good dude. But they tend to like the bad guy, the guy that gives them a thrill, or I'm going to say it the way they say it, the guy that make they ooh-wee tingle. That's what they say. They like a guy who make them tingle down there.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm saying?
with that, so me and my best friend were talking, and she said, dudes just give her butterflies, and cause she a big TikTok fan.
Okay.
So she went on TikTok one day, and somebody on TikTok said, when you get that feeling, the butterflies you think are good, that's really anxiety telling you should get away from that person.
See?
And I thought about it, and she thought about it. She was like, you know what? All the people that were really bad relationships are, she had that feeling. But she went against it thinking it meant something good.
Okay, I disagree with.
Okay.
Go ahead. Now, go ahead. Finish up. So, and I'll catch you on the back.
She went against the tingling like it was something good, really not realizing it's something bad.
Right.
That you don't like. That's your body telling you to get away from that person. That's your anxiety safety meter. So.
And I disagree 1,000% because women normally spidey senses tingle when the universe is telling them this person ain't for you. When they get that butterfly feeling, that's something totally, to me, that's a good thing. They anxious. They want this person to
the psychiatrist
touch
said
them, talk to them, whatever. Whatever's gonna happen. Yeah.
They said because we've been programmed to believe that butterflies in the stomach is a good thing. That's really an anxiety. So like people who have allergies, they may not have them all year round, but a certain season they get allergic to shit.
Right.
So that's your body's sense of letting you know. But if you deny it,
I disagree though, because if that's the case, you can miss. I mean, okay, girl call your phone. You get butterflies in your stomach. So no, I'm saying for dude get that.
Okay.
Hey, y'all talking. She said, hey, let's meet up. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? First date.
Dudes are down to meet up with women anyway.
Okay, flip it around.
Okay.
Woman, he say, hey, let's meet up at the movies.
Okay.
She like him, he like her. They go to the movies. She get butterflies in the stomach. So that's the world telling her that she don't need to go to the movies with this dude. She don't even. You see what I'm saying? Like, just think about what it sounds like. Like TikTok is making a lot of folks believe a lot of stuff that ain't true.
That's true.
People be trying to overanalyze stuff. Everybody's a doctor all of a sudden. Everybody is so in touch with whatever and want to go against the social norms.
Right.
Like those social norms are set in place for a reason.
Right.
Just like they say stereotypes are earned. Stereotypes ain't stereotypes. They are earned. Think about every stereotype you know about. It's earned. Okay. Black folk like chicken. Why they say that? Because black folk like chicken.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's earned.
Black folks are like prone. Prone, that's the word. Prone to violence. Why they say that? Because we fucking prone to violence.
So we fight.
So stereotypes are earned. They're not just given. But see, when you sit back and think about it, it makes a whole lot of sense. We may not want to admit it in the beginning, but it actually makes sense. And it's for most stereotypes. I'm not saying all of them, but most of them. You see what I'm saying? It's a stereotype, but it's a stereotype for a reason.
Okay.
Ain't nobody just jump out the window and say that.
You're right.
When somebody say, I got one black friend. Oh, that's a stereotype. You see what I'm saying? Don't too much care for black folks. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, think about stuff like that. Like, stereotypes are earned. But I just disagree with somebody saying you get butterflies and that's a bad thing. Because that's the opposite. You normally would get a feeling. Your spidey senses would tingle when you know you don't need to be around somebody, or you see what I'm saying? Your stomach drop when you know you don't be around somebody. That ain't the butterfly feeling.
Especially playing sports, when you get butterflies, you're anxious.
Right.
Right, but that's a form of anxiety. It's like when I told you I blacked out, right? from my psychiatrist, not I heard on TikTok.
Right.
He said that is a form of anxiety. Your body got to a point where it couldn't defend you no more. It shut down. Like
Right.
your conscious brain shut down.
Right.
So-
Okay, I can understand that, but I'm saying being anxious, right?
Yeah.
About
It could be
something.
good or bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
So you could be anxious about somebody, and it could be bad, or it could be
possibly,
good.
It could
Right.
be, but for somebody to just say, "Oh,
When you feel
you
that,
give me butterflies, it's a bad thing."
Yeah.
How did you know that? What?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People make love songs about "You give me butterflies," Alicia Keys. You see what I'm saying? And she was just singing about how she felt
Right.
when she was about to meet him and talk to him and
Right.
all this other stuff.
Right.
So somebody just automatically say that's a bad thing. That's just another
That's just
TikTok
going
thing.
against, that's just going against everything we've been taught.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Right.
that's all it is. But that's once again people just really trying to disprove social norms. Not every social norm is a bad thing. It's a social norm for a reason. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like once again, that stereotype was proven for a reason,
True.
not just made up out of thin air.
Correct.
Don't say you're on the football field,
Mm-hmm.
right? You about to go on the game. You get butterflies in your stomach. You nervous, but that means you about to go and perform. You about to go out here and handle your business. You see what I'm saying? Is that a bad thing?
No, in that case, no.
See what I'm saying? But some people may tell you, well, no, according to what they said on TikTok,
Right.
you don't need to go on the football field because you got butterflies.
You got butterflies.
You see what I'm saying? If that was the case,
You're going to be second guessing yourself.
you know how many people wouldn't be in the NFL or NBA or Sha'Carri Richardson wouldn't be a track star
Baseball,
or
track,
baseball
anything.
or
Hockey, any sport.
what
I mean,
if
but then again, like in boxing, I've heard if you go out there you too confident, that's when you're gonna get punched in the face a bunch of times. So
right, but you don't want you want to go out there confident, but not
you're
over,
gonna,
not
they're still
cocky.
gonna win, right?
Right,
But not,
yeah, have confidence in your skill. Absolutely. But they go out there with butterflies too. So should they not
Yeah, because
come
Mike
out the dressing
Tyson
room?
said he was scared before.
He said he was scared in every fight. Every fight. Should he not come out the dressing room though?
Once them gloves come on his hands, then he ain't
That's
scared
it.
no more.
Oh well, the butterflies mean I don't need to fight.
Well, he said once he gets to the ring,
Yeah, he's ready. But he said he was nervous before every fight.
He said, I'm
He get to
scared
the
and
ring
nervous,
and
but
he
like,
on the
once I
pop,
get to the
he ready
ring,
to go.
it's go time.
Yeah. Forget all the nervousness, forget all the scare. You ain't got time to worry about that.
Yeah. Time to show up.
Boxing right there.
Yeah.
That's Lloyd, ain't it?
Yeah, that's the old
that's
man.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Right there, Lloyd.
Old ass.
Well, he taught him a lesson in that fight too. Ooh, he schooled. I'm sorry.
From Florida Oscar.
No, Floyd schooled his ass in that one.
Not at first.
He schooled him. I'm sorry. He taught him a lesson. I mean, I
He
still
was winning at
had a
first.
couple rounds that he won.
I mean, if he would have kept throwing the jab, see at this point, this is round 10. He stopped throwing the jab
he been schooled
because he felt like it wasn't working. But he had him up against the ropes, whooping him.
yeah,
Throwing
but
the jab.
he won. I give him 3 rounds in that fight because it went the distance.
He might have won 4.
Okay, I give him 4. Okay,
But
4.
yeah, it did go to
So
distance.
if
did win
he
the
got 4,
majority.
Floyd got 8. That's 2-1.
Well, yeah.
You see, that's a 2-1. I take 2-1 all day.
Yeah, it was 2-1.
He figured out what Oscar was doing.
He did.
You know, and I'm an Oscar De La Hoya fan. I like him. I like Canelo, but I knew Crawford was gonna beat him. It's skill. It's a skill thing, and I'm sure both of them had butterflies in their stomach. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, Canelo beat him because he didn't fight Canelo's fight.
Right.
If he would have fought his whole fight,
Why would you fight somebody else's fight? That's part of winning.
That's what Sugar Ray did when he fought the Spanish dude that was knocking out horses. Hands of stone.
That Chavez?
Roberto Duran.
Duran. Yeah.
When he first fought him the first time, he fought his fight.
Yeah.
Duran won.
Right.
When he fought him the second time, he fought his fight.
Right.
And he beat the shot out of him.
Yeah. You don't fight somebody else.
I mean, quit. Like, I'm not gonna chase you around the ring.
Yeah.
I can't keep up. I
I'm
quit.
not doing it. Yeah. I mean,
But if he would have stood right here and did this, he would have fought him.
that's fighting somebody else's fight.
That is fighting.
That ain't what training camp was about.
Crawford did that for a little bit.
Yeah, but Crawford proved to him that he
But
can stand
fight
toe
him
to toe
too.
with
Yeah,
him.
he did. Yeah, that's what he did.
But this
for.
ain't our game plan.
Yeah, he's like, I'm smaller than you by stature, but I'm big. I can do what you can do.
I can stand toe
I
to
can
toe
do what you
with
do,
you,
yeah.
and he proved that to him.
Yeah.
But this ain't our game plan. I just needed you to know that I can do this. Oh yeah, he took a couple.
Delta said Tyson is slow and old and boring. They
That's
retired.
tripping.
Yeah,
Delta,
don't
you
say that
tripping.
no more, though.
Yeah. What?
We love you now. You are brother from a whole nother mother, but will always be the truth. Roach versus Tank was a damn good fight. Not really. Tank could have did a lot more to that man. Roach versus Tank.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tank could have really did that man.
He could have. He
He
I
chose not
agree.
to.
I agree. He could have hurt him.
Yeah, he could have hurt him.
And you know, Tank is in the fight.
Nigga beat me
Jake Paul.
twice.
Yeah, they say
They say he got 40 million for that fight. I don't know if that's true or not.
what for the J Paul?
Yeah,
You might.
yeah.
I mean, J Paul.
He paid, but he already having stipulations in the contract.
So
And
Tank already said he ain't gonna do the stipulation, so he probably gonna lose money.
I doubt
He
it.
say he gonna do.
I think he's just saying that
He might just be really
because if you notice, all Jake Paul fights don't count against the other person.
No, yeah,
They don't count against the record. It's not sanctioned. Yeah, they're not sanctioned.
Yeah, they're not
fights.
sanctioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he be trying to make it say, oh, I fought this person, I fought Mike Tyson, I fought this person. Yeah, then they use 10-ounce gloves. Right. But, man.
Pillows.
Big pillows, too. Big
Knock a
pillows.
motherfucker out with them. It'll hurt. You got to load up. You got to load up. It can't be done. He just needs to train again. He can win now, LOL. My son fights left-handed, right-handed. Why y'all want to watch Mike fight at his age now? It's not that we want to watch him fight,
Right.
but if he does fight, we want to see him win because he always won.
Yes.
For us, he grew up. We grew up in that era.
Yes.
My son just needs to train again. Okay. Truth be told, he's not top 5 heavyweight of all time. Whoa.
Who said that?
Delta.
Delta be tripping.
You have to name 5 heavyweights right now.
Better than him.
Better than him. And it better not be
Lennox Lewis?
no. It better not be
Evander Holyfield?
the one from here, Deontay. It better not be
Deontay
Deontay.
Wilder?
He better not be on your list. Go ahead, right now. Name 5.
Right.
5 heavyweights.
Better.
And yeah.
I mean, even with everything Tyson went through, where he only got 6 losses in his career, something like that, 6 or 7, I don't know, something like that.
5 or 6?
Yeah, he still don't have double-digit losses with everything he went through.
Everything.
So I want to know who.
I want to know who these other 5 is.
I bet he gonna say
Muhammad,
Evander Holyfield,
Evander,
probably
probably Riddick Bowe. No, not Riddick Bowe. Lennox,
the one
Muhammad,
with the one with
Lennox,
the George Foreman. He probably gonna say
George Foreman. He called in for that. Let's go, sir. Come on.
What's up, man?
Welcome to the channel, sir. What's up? Name 5
heavyweights better than Mike Tyson.
I mean, well, first 2 of them, they already beat him.
You said 2 of them what?
Lennox Lewis, 2 of them already beat him.
Okay. Lennox Lewis and who else? Holyfield?
Holyfield.
Okay.
And then, what's that other guy, brother name? He
Lennox
fought
Lewis.
Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield.
Dang, I can't think of his name.
Who you talking about?
In the 90s, what's that name?
Buster
man?
Douglas. Buster
Not
Douglas.
Buster Douglas. No, hell no.
Riddick Bowe?
Riddick Bowe, yeah.
Okay.
Man, he caught him on the
Riddick Bowe,
off
yeah.
night, man.
He was having 6 and 6.
I ain't talking about Rizzy. I ain't talking about Razor Riddick. I'm talking about Riddick Bowe. With the
Yeah, Riddick Bowe.
No, I don't think so.
Everybody,
He
hey.
called me and say nothing. So yeah.
George Foreman.
Me and him,
And,
yeah.
and he keep Tony Tucker when he fought him, he had a broke wrist. So he couldn't do everything. He would have won, but he had a broke wrist when he had fought Tyson. So if you look at all the
4
people,
together.
Mike
Not
Tyson,
2, you're 2. That's 4.
I only have one. The other 2 bought this.
Oh,
Okay. Ask it because last one I gave you 3. That's no count.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only one.
So you got 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
then they cook Ali. You gotta put Ali on that.
That's it.
Say that one more time, Delta.
You gotta put Ali on that.
To go.
Yeah. Go.
To go.
You said what?
One order.
That's all what you need?
Yes.
Okay.
With extra cheese.
Yes.
All right. We'll tap back in. Now, what you say?
I said Ali. I put Ali in there.
Okay, so Ali,
Appreciate that, bro.
Lennox
Fucking
Lewis.
that all day.
Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, and who was the 5th?
George Foreman.
George Foreman.
And you feel like
In his prime, yes.
Mike Tyson would have whooped Jordan in his prime.
He would have whooped all of them in his prime.
Hell, who he was? Everybody I named, he wasn't whoop. Two of them he didn't whoop.
Okay, hold on. Technically, he only lost to Holyfield because Holyfield kept holding and punching. He didn't fight Mike. Lennox Lewis fought Mike. Okay, and with Leonard Lewis, this is funny because Leonard Lewis used to spar with Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson used to beat him up. By the time Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis in the ring,
Exactly.
professionally, he was over. He didn't want to fight no more.
Hey.
Riddick Bowe didn't run because he wasn't in the right state of mind. And as far as George Foreman, he hit hard and all.
Yeah, okay.
He hit hard and all, but he didn't hit hard enough that Tyson wouldn't have took him.
That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing, right?
Okay.
Oh, you look at Tyson, right? You look at it ain't about how big or fast or strong you are. When you in the clutch,
in the background right there.
When he fought Holyfield, he gave up when he beat his ear because he was losing. He was getting frustrated.
Right, because he kept getting held and punched.
But those are tactics. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, those are tactics, but I'm just saying if you want to fight and you throwing hands and I keep holding you, you can't throw your hands. You're gonna get frustrated.
But if you're a great boxer, you should defeat that. Mayweather don't have a problem with that.
Every time Tyson hit Holyfield, they kept saying he was throwing an elbow.
Because he was bobbing and weaving.
I think he just gave because, like I said, he had a problem. Because you know what I'm saying, he had an issue. He had an issue with defeating him. They said he threw an elbow, but he gave up on that fight. When it came down to the gritty meeting, if you just name me 5 people he didn't whoop that Mike Tyson beat that was worthy of like greats.
You want to jump on that? You want me to get it?
Okay, so
name 5 people that Mike Tyson beat up that were worthy opponents.
Everybody fought. Everybody fought.
He said, "What's his name? Larry Elder? Larry
Holmes.
Yeah, Larry Holmes. He was old. He was out his prime. He just came back for the money.
Larry Holmes had beat up Muhammad when he was out of his prime.
Right.
That's why Mike Tyson beat him up.
Right. Payback. That was a revenge fight for him. Absolutely.
The only reason Holyfield did a rematch with Mike Tyson was because he knew that he cheated Mike. And he did the same thing the second time. That's why Mike bit his ear off. I'm not saying that that's the proper procedure when you're losing, but that was the reason why. If Riddick Bowe just sat there and threw hands and didn't hold, Riddick Bowe would have got knocked out by Mike.
But look, Riddick Bowe won because
Riddick Bowe, you see Riddick Bowe and Holyfield?
I mean, Holyfield.
Look, no, what happened with Mike? That was the fight. That was the fight when Custom Auto died.
Mm-hmm.
And one in the game.
Yeah, one in the game. Yeah. I mean, we can name a million excuses to why Mike lost, but Mike was better than those people that you.
Riddick Bowe wasn't better than Mike. He beat him one time.
Why he didn't beat him? Why he didn't just knock him out? Holyfield.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, and I don't know. He sounded like a LeBron hater too. Huh?
You're a LeBron hater too, Doug.
He a cow. I love LeBron. LeBron cool. I ain't got no problem with LeBron.
He got a problem with LeBron.
Okay.
I got a problem with LeBron.
We ain't talking to you.
Right.
you got a problem with Javante Tank?
Javante Davis. Tank Davis.
Tank?
Yeah, Tank Davis. You got a problem with Tank?
Tank, he did more weight class, man. Do something. Like he stay in the same weight class. Come on now.
He didn't went up three weight classes already. They still light, but he went up in 3 of them.
Man, he ain't fighting nobody, bro.
The people that they say would get him a fight, they don't want to fight him for real. They just be talking in interviews. Yeah, I'll beat him up in an interview, but when you put the paper in front of him, ain't nobody signed a contract. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people didn't want to sign a contract with Mike.
And if you're saying that Mike didn't fight nobody, truth be told, the only one who fought everybody was Ali.
I bet you Mike. I bet you Mike
didn't fight a lot of people.
I bet you Mike would have beat the Klitschko's. Lewis didn't beat them.
Right.
Holyfield couldn't beat him. So
Holyfield's out his prime at that time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. He was 40-some years old. But
okay. Man. All right. Forrest Whitaker was fighting out. Bernard Hopkins fought past his prime. What are you talking about?
B-Hop is the man, though.
Bernard Hopkins, who he fought?
What?
Yeah, he did, but he didn't win. But he didn't win though.
Bernard Hopkins beat Roy Jones. Bernard Hopkins beat a lot of people.
You know why he beat Roy Jones? Because he got a glass chin. That's why.
What? Roy Jones? Oh, come on, Delta. Come on, man.
Come on, man. You know, he got a glass chin, dude. You already know this.
Bruh, Roy Jones stepped up 3. He was the champion in 3 weight classes. 3.
They all got a glass chin.
I know that, but like I said, come on, bro.
They all have a glass chin if they get hit too many times.
Exactly. Roy Jones won the title in heavyweight, light heavyweight, welterweight. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this man really was stepped up.
I mean, but he didn't. But who he fought heavyweight?
Everybody.
He fought James Ruiz.
James Tony.
He fought James Tony.
James Tony gave one for his money.
But he still won.
That's his argument for Mike Tyson, so we can't say that.
Come
Because he said the people
on.
that we named still won against Mike
Okay,
Tyson.
but if like I said, if that's the case, who did any of them fight? Other than Ali. Ali was the only one who fought
Sugar
everybody.
Ray Robinson was the hardest fighter in the world. Him and Jack Johnson. Period, point blank. I'm done with it. Sugar Ray Robinson fought 50 fights undefeated, lost, came back and won and fought 99 more.
Right,
So that in itself is incredible. Jack Johnson was beating up people
for 30 rounds.
For 30 rounds. So yeah, you want to name a top 5: Jack Johnson, Sugar Ray Robinson.
But
I don't care where you put the rest
let's
of
be
them.
real. Jay Johnson beat a white horse.
I was trying to keep that out of the conversation, but yeah,
But that's all that was fighting
that is that was
in
all
the
that
heavyweight
fighting.
division. Cause they ain't have hands.
Right?
You know? That's just all who was fighting. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday, man.
So, you know, it's
So
all
what you
good.
saying?
Huh?
What you saying?
No, I ain't saying nothing.
I've seen Tyson eat a handful of shrooms. Yeah, he does that too. But yes, you have any comments for what we're talking about in the show today?
I lost train of thought. Oh yeah. I think money. So like, it depends what kind of money you got can compensate for that love. You know, you get what I'm saying? I know Sid disagree, but it's like if you like a Bill, what's his name? Jeff
Bill
Bezos.
Gates. Bill Gates.
Like Jeff Bezos type. You know, it's
Okay,
like.
Jeff Bezos. Yeah.
But then again, you still have to have purpose to life because that get boring after a while. You can spend all your money, you not do anything, not to worry about anything. So you still got to guess to have purpose because I know that's gonna get boring. And then like to us, of course we love to have that kind of money, But
Yeah.
you gotta have something. You gotta have something to compensate for something. If I don't have this, at least I got that. You know what I mean?
Right. You're right, Libra. We can talk about fights next time.
What's she talking about? Hold on, I ain't listening.
She just said we could talk about another fight next time.
Oh, okay.
She was saying her son, he still boxes. He's better than so he keeps working.
Hey, what happened to Deontay Wilder, man?
He got a skull fracture.
Oh, okay.
When people heavyweights actually hit harder than what people give them credit for.
Yeah.
No matter what their body shape look like, they actually hit harder than what people even imagine that they hit. So, and if they catch your ass clean, they caught you. Ain't shit you can do about it.
Yeah.
Some people aim for your jaw, some people aim for your temple. Or you bob and weave and give them your temple. But yeah. The right person, the wrong person get hit by the right person too many times. It's a no-win situation.
That's true. That's absolutely 100% true right there. I'm not sure how we got on this topic, but
Hey, Venus Lieber, thank you for tuning in.
we appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, man. We definitely had a good show.
We did.
All right, fellas.
All right, sir.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we hope that you can share this with one person, as always. You know what I'm saying? And be sure to catch us on next Monday. No, catch us on next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
We're gonna have another phenomenal podcast. We are looking to do cross promotion with another podcast, y'all. So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know when that's coming, but it's actually coming. So yeah, y'all, we doing big things. We ask y'all to keep coming and hitting us in the inbox or in the comment section with topics that y'all want to talk about. You know, we definitely like hearing from y'all. We like getting y'all feedback, whether y'all disagree with us or agree with us, or whatever the case may be. This is what this podcast is about. It's a safe space, y'all, and we definitely
listen
appreciate
and don't
that.
judge.
We definitely listen and we don't judge, y'all, for real. So, with that being said,
I'm your host, Justice Functional World. That's Big Ump. And this is
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. To the next time.
Till the next time.
Screaming Out Let's Talk.
Peace.